about the 10,000.
Yeah, it's a pretty scary story.
Go for it.
Oh, well, the way that I ended up in Colorado was I was invited to come to a music festival, and I was also invited to participate in the songwriter school, and I won. And I got to play my song in front of the whole festival, which was about almost 11,000 people. Now I'm used to playing in front of people. I figure people are in my living room. That's what I think about whenever I'm playing with a lot of people around me. And they're there to enjoy me, and I'm there to enjoy them. But when you look out over 10,000 people, what was the name of that song? What was the first word? So what I did was I wrote the first line of the song right here on my arm, so when I'm holding my guitar and I'm looking out over those people, I'm like, oh yeah. Okay. So this is a song. It's called Life in Colorado. Just a little while ago, I took a trip out west, running from the hurricanes, I guess. I was in need of some serious rest. I turned around, there stood the best. Yeah. She's a cute little tall-headed Rocky Mountain blonde, always glad to see me when I come to town. Been a while since I've seen her last. She doesn't think about the past. She's just gonna let it flow, just like life in Colorado. Yeah. Now I'm back down here at sea level again, wishing I was back in Denver's arms, watching the sunset make those Rocky Mountains glow. Instead, I'm watching this old hurricane blow. You little tall-headed Rocky Mountain blonde, always glad to see me when I come to town. Been a while since I've seen her last. She doesn't think about the past. She's just gonna let it flow, just like life in Colorado. Yeah, you can hear the crowd screaming. 10,000 people. Just a little while ago, I took a trip out west.
That's fun. I bet that was a lot of fun.
Oh man, when I said just every time I sang Life in Colorado, they just went nuts.
Yeah. The largest crowd I think I've spoken in front of is about 3,000, and it was, I mean, I had a little bit of time to practice, and I wrote my script, and they actually offered me an opportunity to join the Toastmasters.
Ooh.
And I thought about that. I really did.
You have a good speaking voice.
I thought about that. I actually,
You're articulate.
I did an interview at a radio station, on radio, about a motorcycle rally we're doing, TMRA. I told you I was the vice president or second vice president at TRMA. And I did an interview, and that the lady said that I have, which is kind of funny, a voice for radio. Obviously not a face for TV, but a voice for radio. That's the way I took it anyway. She said it's pretty good.
Some of the most fabulous radio announcers weren't the prettiest.
Right. That's it. I've got the voice for radio.
And you're pretty too. See, but they just don't think, they got to think about this a little bit.
Right.
But I need to practice this song. I just put this in my book. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song. Show me how to laugh and how to cry. That's a good key. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. Gave me my lovely lady. I didn't write the chords.
Oh, from then on?
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
That,
I guess that'll require.
I'm glad I practiced it because I was planning to play this April 1st. Well, this is a song that I wrote, and it's called Wildflower, and it's pretty much what I am. I'm a wildflower, and you're a wildflower, and you're a wildflower. Can't fence us in, no siree. So, song about being a wildflower and how it all began. I'm a wildflower, better can't fence me in. I'm a wildflower, growing in the wind. I'm a wildflower, it's who I am, and I'll always be a wildflower, blowing in the wind. Here we go. My mama tried when I was just a youngin'. My daddy bought me a mini bike, I was running. Mama told and grounded, took the switch to me, but it never slowed down that rebel in me, 'cause I'm a, oh yeah, wildflower. That's what I am, a wildflower, blowing in the wind. I'm a wildflower, that's who I am, and I'll always be a wildflower, blowing in the wind. My dog, my truck, my camper and me, going on adventures, always living free. I wish I had figured this out a long time ago, 'cause now the world's all mine, 'cause I know I'm a wildflower. Come on, sing with me. That's who I am, a wildflower, blowing in the wind. I'm a wildflower, it's who I am, and I'll always be a wildflower, blowing in the wind. And I'll always be a wildflower, blowing in the wind. How about that, wildflower?
Okay.
Thank you. No, that's a fun song.
Yeah.
You want to hear the really sad one? The one that I told you?
Yeah, I said I would get that one on tape.
This one's, but
right.
I'm not sure. It's pretty sad.
We'll see. See if my audience agrees.
Sad song. Anything that starts out in a minor chord, you know, is it going to be a happy song. But isn't that pretty? Just this chord progression is just like.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye, better. What does this mean when we shared so many dreams? Where are you going? And are you leaving here? What can I say to make you stay? I can't believe you're leaving me this way. Just turn away and leave me here. Don't look back, it's over now. Easy to say, hard to do. Life was sweet and kind, and what went wrong? Our whole world was ours to roam. When are you leaving? How do I say goodbye? You say be strong and please don't cry. I can't believe you're leaving me this way. Just turn away and leave me here. Don't look back, it's over now. Easy to say, hard to do. You say be strong and please don't cry. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's good.
That's a horrible song.
No, that's good. That's really
It's so sad.
And I, having told me the story, then it makes sense listening to the song. I mean, you took what she said and just kind of added a little bit to it, but basically, easy said.
Mm-hmm. Easy to say, hard to do.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the front stoop on some stairs in Buffalo, New York, when Easy to Say, Hard to Do came into my head, and I could finally put it to music.
Yeah.
It was weird. It took me 2 years to process it and put it to music.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes right straight through me, you know. I mean, it'll just come right down through me. And other times it takes me a really long time. But the song that I wrote for, you want to hear my $1 million song? It's called Sweet Nothings. You told me you loved me and we never part. Said you were overheard, that I was in your heart. And you told me you'd marry me and we'd make a new start. But I guess those were sweet nothings. Sweet nothings, all that you gave to me. It was ecstasy, some silly fantasy. Sweet nothings, all that our love's about. And honey, I have no doubt you are sweet nothings. You took me in and rolled me through your world. Told your family that I was your new girl. And you told me your lies with your dreamy bedroom eyes. And I bought all those sweet nothings. Sweet nothings, all that you gave to me. It was ecstasy, some silly fantasy. Sweet nothings, all that our love's about. And honey, I have no doubt you are sweet nothing. Last verse. Now your fling is over and you're back with her, crying forgive me, I didn't love that girl. Oh, I wish I could shake her and just make her see that you said those same sweet nothings to me. Yeah! Sweet nothings, all that you gave to me. It was ecstasy, some silly fantasy. Sweet nothings, all that our love's about. And honey, I have no doubt you are sweet nothings. And honey, I have no doubt you are sweet nothings. So there, take that.
Nice.
So that's my $1 million song.
Yeah, and it's coming through real good on this speaker too. So that actually captures basically the full sound without any wind. This is going to capture the sound with some wind. So I'll overlay them, and
This is
you
going
can
to
tell
be
we're
so
going to be
cool.
outside.
Nobody's ever done this for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, thank you.
And I would, my pleasure. I mean, if you've got others that you want to play.
Well, this one here is a great song. A friend of mine's grandson came up to me. He's 13 years old, and he said, Jamie, I'm in love. I said, you're 13 years old. What the hell do you know about love? He says, oh my God, she's as sweet as Colorado honey. I said, oh my God. And her eyes, they're as blue as the sky. And I'm like, oh my God. And then she said, she lives here in the mountains. Her home's here in the mountains. I'm like, oh my God. So I put it to music. It's called Colorado Honey. She's as sweet as Colorado honey. Her eyes as blue as the sky. Her home is here in the mountains, and no one could love her more than I. When she sings, it sounds like a melody. The creeps as they tumble on by. That's when I wanna throw my truck and park and watch hawks make lazy circles in the sky. Come on now. She's as sweet as Colorado honey. Her eyes as blue as the sky. Her home is here in the mountains, and no one will love her more than I. When we hike trails high in the mountains, we know there's nothing that compares to the love we have for each other in the clear Rocky Mountain air. Now, come on, she's as sweet as Colorado honey. Her eyes as blue as the sky. Her home is here in the mountains, and no one could love her more than I. And no one could love her more than I. Yee-haw-yaw!
Very good.
Colorado honey.
Very good. Is that one that just kind of fell out while you're singing, while you're writing?
I was sitting at the breakfast table.
Yeah, I'm just writing it out.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the 15-minute ones. Now,
Well,
this
that's
is a
it.
great story here.
Yeah.
I was playing at a Ramada Inn on the beach, and I was, right after me was karaoke, and I sang some karaoke. And this boy comes up to me, he says, ma'am, you have such a pretty voice, and I could hear his voice. And I was like, do you sing? And he said, oh, just in the shower. Well, I signed him up to sing George Strait, The Chair. Oh, the boy got up, and I melted into a little puddle on the floor. I mean, he could sing. I mean, not many people affect me like that, but he could sing. And so I gave him my card, and I said, look, I said, I'm in the process of writing a song about a young man looking at a woman in a bar from a man's perspective, and I need a man to sing it. I said, I'm going to the studio tomorrow. Here's my card. Please call me tomorrow. I'll take you. He thought I was a cougar. I never saw him again. And I still haven't found the man to sing this song.
Right.
But here's the song. It's called Hello. And again, it's a man's perspective. Hello, what did you say your name was? I've been trying not to stare. I know you caught my glances at you from over here. You're wondering what my game is, what tricks are up my sleeve. So come right out and say yeah. Would you like to dance with me? Come dance with me tonight. You don't have to be alone. Come dance with me tonight. Let me hold you tight. Say you'll come dance with me tonight. We'll have a couple cocktails and dance across the floor. And the last song they play tonight, we'll dance right to the door. And you'll come home with me tonight. You don't have to be alone. Come home with me tonight. Let me hold you tight. Say you'll come home with me tonight. Say you'll come home with me tonight. Just love that song.
All right, that's good.
So we never got to sing it.
No. Do you sing it on stage?
Huh?
Do you sing it on stage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah. Yep. I have a list somewhere of all my songs. Somewhere. I usually will hand it to people and say, okay, pick one out, yell it out, tell me which one to hear.
Well, I know that you're practicing basically for your upcoming tour, so you go ahead and play whatever you want, even if it's covered stuff.
I've played these songs a million times,
Yeah,
but I just saw one I know you'll like.
Yeah.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
All the best.
here's a shovel. Can you dig it, fool? Can you dig it?